take pride in what you do and master your skills. So basically, take pride in what you do, okay? So if you say you're young right now, I see my audience is like 18 to 24. So a lot of guys probably are still, that are watching me, probably are still high school, or they're in college, or they're trying to figure out what they want to do with their life. Whatever you have a passion in, or if you don't know yet, whatever you're really interested in, whatever you feel like you could talk about for hours, or spend hours doing it, and you enjoy it, and you could talk to people about it, and it doesn't bother you, like, take pride in that. Don't feel ashamed. Like, say you like cooking, say you like crocheting, say you like skateboarding, or say you like taking care of kids, who knows, whatever. Take pride in that. Don't feel ashamed for whatever you like to do, unless you're being weird and a creep. But if you're doing something that's not bad and wholesome, then take pride in that and master your skills. It's really good to work on mastering a lot of skills and perfecting your skills and perfecting your craft. So that will help you have more opportunities in the future, and it will help you just be more of a better version of yourself. You working on something, 5 years down the road, you're going to be expert. So just work on whatever you want to do and master that. Try your best to master your skills. And yeah, let's see, I feel like I got bit by something. But number 9 is master yourself. So that would be emotions, lust, greed, pride, self-control. So yeah, master yourself, master your emotions. So this will probably be like controversial, but I don't care. So a lot of men say that women are emotional and yada yada, and some of them might be, I won't lie to you, but nobody be talking about how men are emotional. A lot of men are emotional, because anger is emotion. And some of y'all, not all of y'all, some of y'all, when a woman say no, here y'all go, a switch flips, and y'all kill her, y'all go crazy, y'all abuse her, y'all snap on her, y'all talk about her like she's crazy, and have a temper tantrum. And that's anger, that's emotion. So that would mean y'all are emotional too, some of y'all anyway. So yeah, master yourself. And lust, like, work on not being so dang ready to sleep with anything that walks. Like, you need to stop being driven by what's between your legs. You need to work on not feeling like you are going to die, or I know I'm a woman, and I don't know how much harder it is for a man to control his lust than it is for a woman. Like, y'all have more testosterone and stuff, right? But that's not an excuse for you to always to become an addict of corn, take out the C, add a P. It's not an excuse to just always want to be sleeping with something that walks, and always want to be having women come over every day or every other day, when you could be using that same energy to do something else. Like, I get it, y'all gotta do y'all business, but you just gotta practice trying not to do that, okay? Try your best. It will change your mind, like not watching nasty stuff on the internet. Not watching that stuff will change your view of women, and it will change you feeling like you are an addict. It will help you, because it does change your brain chemistry and all that. So just try your best, try to work on that, because that's a really big key. Because women do there's a lot of bad women out there that will use you because they know that you just want to sleep with them. So she gonna be like, all right, he just wants to sleep with me, so I'm gonna use him for his money, I'm gonna use him for his time, I'm gonna use him to take me here and there. And she gonna give you her stuff so then she can get stuff from you too, like, you know. So just try to master that. And greed, of course, pride, and self-control. So don't be greedy. That's also plays, I think I might go a bit, but that also plays into lust as well, being greedy, and because you can't be satisfied with just, you know, doing it once with a woman, or, you know, with your hand, whatever you be doing. But yeah, so like you have to starve lust, because otherwise it's never gonna be quenched. And greed, you know, don't be feeling greedy. Don't be feeling like you need so many things and you need so much money, you need so much cars, so many cars, so much of the designer stuff or whatever, you know, a lot of rappers like to talk about, or just what they try to promote for men to feel like they need. Like, you, as humans, we only need water, we need air, we need sunlight, we need sleep, and we need food. So, you know, you'll be fine. Just try to work on the bare necessities. Don't feel like you need to work yourself to the bone to get this much amount of money and become this big old millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, whatever. But if you want to do that, you can do that if that's been your dream. But don't feel like you have to feel pressure to do that. But yeah, self-control, that just ties into mastering yourself. If you master yourself, you'll be able to master a lot of other things, because when you can control yourself, you can control other things. You can control how you respond to things. You can control how dang, I lost my train of thought. But you can just a lot of things are more in control. When you control yourself, outside forces can't control you, and you're more focused on what you need to do. You're more focused on things that are more important. So, alright, this video is like 23 minutes. Number 10, don't be afraid to show emotions. So I know like a lot of men feel that way. Society wants to say that it's girly or whatever, you know, as a young age for y'all. But like, girls cry and you need to suck it up and stop being girl, and, you know, boys don't cry and all that crap. And then that's another reason why y'all are it's easier for a lot of y'all to get angry and snap out, because y'all bottle up so many emotions and don't really have people to talk to, don't really have emotional support systems like a lot of women do. But yeah, don't feel bad for trying to talk about how you feel, but don't talk to people that don't care about how you feel and will just tell you, oh, you'll be okay, or wow, that's crazy, and they don't give you any advice. They don't try to make you feel better. Don't try to invest your emotions into those type of people and waste your time trying to talk to them about how you feel. Try to find people that will actually listen and will, you know, they'll listen to you and try to make you feel better. They'll try to give you a positive point of view and, you know, just good things like that. But don't feel ashamed or like a girl, and don't feel like you're less of a man because you have emotions. Every human has emotions, and it's healthy to voice how you feel. It's healthy to talk about what's going on inside your head instead of just bottling up, because at one point it's gonna come out, and, you know, it's not fair to have to carry that around. So just, you know, try to find somebody to talk to. I don't know, even if you can't find somebody, maybe try to get a therapist or look up how to, you know, find a therapist to talk to, or maybe a counselor or a teacher or something like that. And so Number 11 is it's okay to be sweet and caring and embrace your femininity. It makes you stronger. So basically, that goes into like, don't be afraid to show your emotions. So, a lot of people don't really appreciate like, or think it's cool for a guy to be sweet. They think he's weird or sus if he's like showing that he's caring and showing that he's sweet and being a kind type of guy. They're like, oh, why are you soft? You're soft or whatever. And which is weird, but it's good to, like I said, embrace your femininity. Every woman and man has masculine and feminine energy. So of course men are more masculine and women are more feminine. So embrace your feminine side. It's going to make you more stronger. It's going to make you more attractive to women because they're like, oh, he's actually not just one of those guys that feels like he has to be macho man or whatever. He actually talks about how he feels. He actually listens to me. He actually talks to me about his emotions and let me talk to him about his. He actually is caring and sweet and kind and, just being like the soft part of how a woman is. She's attentive, caring, she's a listener, she's a good listener, she's supportive, all that stuff. So don't feel ashamed to do that. Like, it makes you stronger to be able to tap into both of those energies. And, yeah, it's just good to do that. And, let's see. Don't lie. Number 12 is don't lie. People will respect you more when you're honest. So yeah, that ties into like being a man of your word and being loyal. So yeah, don't be lying, people. Like I said, they'll respect you when you're honest. People respect honesty, and people who are a man of, dang, I'm at 30 minutes. People respect you if you're honest and true to your word. Because then you're someone they could follow behind and they're not going to have doubts about you. They might still have doubts, to see if you're actually going to back up what you said, but you just keep proving them right and you keep proving them wrong and proving that you are who you say you are, then those doubts are just going to get smaller and smaller and you're just going to win. Like, how can you lose when you're honest to people? Even though, you might be honest, of course, some people are not going to like it. Some people are going to hate that you're keeping it 100 or whatever, but that's none of your business. You just do what's right. And number 13, and the last one, is practice self-love and don't be ashamed to do so. So yeah, as a male, I don't really be hearing a lot of talk about guys practicing self-love. Like, a lot of women do have that going on, but as a guy, this also good to practice self-love. So taking care of yourself in whatever way you feel like you need to, and just taking care of yourself in whatever way you need to. Just spending time with yourself, spending time doing things that you like, working on yourself, and not just feeling like you have to live up to the role of a man all the time, 24/7, and not spend any time for yourself, because that's going to drain you and take an emotional toll on you. But yeah, don't be ashamed to do that. Don't be ashamed to take time for yourself, because you are human too, whether you're a male or not. Whether you're a male or female, doesn't matter. You need to take care of yourself because you have emotions and you matter, and you need to work on you first. So yeah, don't let people make you feel bad because you're like, yo, I don't want to hang today with your guys, because you need to relax and recuperate and just spend some time just alone, whatever you got to do. But yeah, so that's about the end of the video. I hope it helps some of y'all guys out there, and I hope you got some from it. Share it with your friends or whatever if you want. And, you know, if you want to comment what you think, if not, that's fine. But yeah, I hope you liked the video, and I hope you've been taking care of yourself, just doing all the good positive things that you need to do to take care of your mental health, your emotions, all that stuff. Take care of your body. Just keep working on yourself, and, you know, take breaks when you feel like you need to, and, you know, spend time with people who care about you, because, you know, you only got one life. Everybody only got one life, so just appreciate everyone while they're here. But yeah, so I'll see you guys soon, sometime next week. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.